Hej, cześć, siemano, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Runaway 2, Sen Żółwia. I dzisiaj znajdziemy rozwiązanie wszystkich zagadek. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje. Poza odcinkiem połaziłem tutaj trochę. No i co się okazuje, odnalazłem coś, czego wcześniej nie widziałem, a mianowicie gdzieś tutaj się szło. O, proszę. Gdy jesteśmy tutaj, nie możemy na to kliknąć. Nie da się. Ale kiedy wejdziemy na górę, spójrz na przyrządy kontrolne. Proszę, rozwiązanie jak nic.
They're surely used to lift up the platform.
Dokładnie. A że mamy sondy, to spróbujemy włączyć platformę.
Why not? Since I have no key, I can see how my lockpicking skills are coming along.
Włamywacz Brian. Tada!
Bingo!
Jedziemy na górę. Jest, o to chodzi. Nice.
It looks like it's not going up any further.
Okay. Kolczyk?
To make the hole, they must have used a jackhammer. It'd make... I'm not sure if that's an ear, a horn, or both at the same time.
Ja, możliwe.
The interesting part isn't the eyes, it's the bags under them. He looks majorly hungover.
Usta.
It seems to be hollow inside.
Włazimy.
Doesn't seem too hard considering the increase in my skill set throughout this adventure.
Oh, hello.
Huh. Seems like the archaeologist's budget ran out for lighting in here. Or maybe they just installed the motorized platform right before the soldiers got here. And they didn't even have time to take a trip up here.
Najprawdopodobniej się nawet
Hey
nie
look,
zdążyli
it's
rozejrzeć.
Humpty Dumpty, the talking egg from Alice in Wonderland. Oh no, it's just another boring old skeleton crushed by a rock. The way he looks with all that dust, he must have gotten here 50 years ago. A hat? A whip? Well, one thing's obvious. The poor stiff was not a very good archaeologist.
Tak. Page.
It
Weźmy.
must be a good one, because he kept a firm grip on it. Better not, though it wouldn't be the first bone I robbed. No, I didn't have to fight a dog to get it. It was outside of a mine next to some Hopi ruins, near where my friend Sushi lives.
Weźmy ten page.
It's actually in quite good shape. Hope it's luckier to me than it was to him.
Ta. Kamienna kula.
It must have rolled through the gallery and flattened the poor guy like a postage stamp. I don't think I'd... It's so old it might fall apart if I touch it. I don't think I'll ever wear it, but why not? Ah! Holy tarantula as big as a cow! Lucky it didn't move.
Wow. Okej, pod kapeluszem mamy tarantulę, więc lepiej go po prostu nie dotykać. Ale jeszcze została torba,
The
więc...
strap is caught under that big ball. I don't know if I could get it out of there, but it's such an antique, it's probably useless anyway. What I will do is search inside to find something special. A bottle full of dust. Let's read the pretty label. Stenchazole, 'cause everybody hates snakes. Sounds like a home consumer club special. Let's read on. Genuine miraculous stenchazole with a formula based on the age-old recipe created by legendary Dr. Jimmy Snakeslayer Canyon. The enhanced formula contains 13% more anhydrous sulfur and sulfuric acid, potent noxious odor stabilizers. Therefore, the pestilence from just one bottle of genuine stenchazole keeps your home free of reptile invaders for weeks on end. Purchase now to obtain the vermin repellent recommended by the Royal Agglomeration of Adventure Seekers and the Kensingtonshire Homemakers Union. Not available in shops. Warning. Once open, do not breathe at a distance of under 100 feet. Extremely malodorous vapors may cause irreversible damage to some users' olfactory glands.
Wow, ciekawa instrukcja. Już chyba nawet wiem, gdzie to wykorzystam. Ale przejdźmy jeszcze tutaj dalej. Zobaczmy, co my tu mamy. Przejdź przez galerię. Coś więcej tutaj? Chyba nie. To idziemy.
I can't wait for one of those huge rolling balls to appear and smash me up against my hat-wearing friend. I'll have to take it slow. It's pitch black in here.
Ciemno jak w grobie. Dokładnie, Brian. No i.
There seems to be a little light over there. Well, only an optimist would be excited about this much light, so I guess I'll pretend I am one.
Co my tu mamy?
I hear voices.
O nie! O nie, wystraszyłem się. To ten niedobry kapitan? Kurde, znowu
Did
zapomniałem,
you
jak on się
come for
nazywa.
John Doe's clothing?
No, I'll send someone later to take it to the lab. Right now, the scientists are too busy with the trantonites he brought us. Have those dumb items he ordered been delivered?
A while ago. As soon as they were taken to him, he put on the soccer uniform, drank 2 cans of onion soup, and lay down to watch a TV movie. It was quite a disgusting scene. What about Pignon?
I didn't want him to see me. He thinks I'm watching him like a hawk through the surveillance camera. It's better this way. I need results, and I don't want him losing focus for a second.
Something doesn't add up, Nathan. If what you want is NG0, why didn't you make Doe bring it, instead of those rocks?
Trantonites, doll. I wanted our contact to be someone else. But Doe is really just the chef, and it would have created suspicion if he droned around the NG0. That's why I thought of the Trantonites. Simon said they weren't controlled by any security systems. Some poppycock about how Trantor, its inhabitants, and Trantonite are all the same being. Their existence, therefore, depends on those rock things, which none of them would even think of damaging.
Except for Doe, right?
These 40 years in the service have taught me the world's full of embittered sourpusses, and it ain't hard to turn them into traitors. Finding Doe was just a matter of time, just like now. Ha! As soon as Pignon activates the amoeba, we'll go in through the NG0. Without their Trantonite, they'll be so weak we can mow them down. And then...
Then what? You'll do as with Doe? You'd betray your own people and act behind the president's back?
Negative. I'll protect him from himself. I'll clean things up and get rid of the sissies who are using him. Wimpy hamburger-devouring civilians who don't have the balls to grab a machete and cut the bull's head off. What the heck? This country was founded by generals, by soldiers.
Calm down, little soldier. I'm with you. As long as you keep paying me what we agreed, that is.
Tarantula, I got some news. We think that spy is around here, in the camp. The signal ain't clear, but we're trying to zero in on him.
Damn that two-bit civilian.
Mobilize everyone. Let no one sleep until we catch him.
Ha! He's walked into the wolf's den. No doubt about it. He's in cahoots with that parachute girl.
Gina!
So don't repeat the same mistake as this morning.
She jumped out over the lake. She had to be eliminated.
She should have been captured and interrogated.
Well, you can just forget about her. The underwater camera recorded footage of the girl sinking to the lake bottom. She's not talking to anyone anymore.
O nie.
No, it can't be. Gina can't be dead. No way. My experience tells me she isn't so easy to get rid of. She got shot by some mafia thugs and managed to escape, and I myself ran over her with my car on accident. And once again she escaped the grips of death. She even fell into a really deep well, and she hardly scraped her leg. And now, well, maybe I'm wishing on a star here, but Joshua says that the alien spacecraft is at the bottom of the lake. And considering the way things stand, maybe what he said is true. It seems nuts, but I think my only way out is to help him find Professor Simon. Gina doesn't deserve for me to give up. I'll have to act carefully, however. If I heard things right, they think I'm a spy and they're hot on my trail.
And don't mess up again, doll.
Don't be afraid of him, my little pretties. The day I grow tired of him, you'll see. Oh, you're all so lovely. Angelina, Augustina, Andrina, Agrippina, Alexandrina, Alphonsina, and Adelina. You, where is Adelina?
Okej.
I don't know anyone named Adelina.
Amateurs. I stop for 1 second to speak with a colonel and you lose a 20-inch long tarantula. Oh, poor Adelina.
It was 13's fault.
Hey, I didn't do nothing wrong. 18 did it.
Liar. It was 17.
It was...
You, for instance.
O, ktoś zginął?
She almost sucked him dry, but she hardly even scratched the dude.
I could see it coming. I told you those finely manicured nails contain a paralyzing venom underneath.
1, do you copy? Forget about that food for my pretties. I just came across 180 pounds of feed, but it's too fresh for their weak stomachs. You know what to do.
Hey, I thought spiders ate insects.
Normally they do, but these have been raised on decomposed flesh. The worse it smells, the better.
Silence, or you will be accompanying 17.
That's the girl I almost ran into the first time I came into the camp. Who'd have guessed she's a grade A psychopath? I better hurry up and escape through the amoeba, or I may not live to tell this whole story. This must be the Tiki Temple everyone keeps mentioning, though. What I don't get is what the heck that huge metal arena is for. With that circular structure and the size, it almost looks like a coliseum. And it's surrounded by men in black like the ones from before. So something important must be hidden inside. Probably that John Doe. I wonder who that guy is.
Everything peachy, 1.
This is all so weird.
Excellent.
Okej.
Hey, you sure 77
Tutaj widzę już rękawiczki, które będą mi potrzebne.
It looks like it has clothes in it. A uniform, perhaps? Not very discreet, by the way. This may just be a coincidence, but the palms of those gloves remind me of the palms of those catalyzing gloves I wrecked. They say tarantula venom isn't deadly, but why put that theory to the test? Plus, I bet these have been genetically engineered to become more lethal.
Dokładnie. Mam nadzieję, że Gina żyje i trzeba ją teraz odnaleźć. W sumie całą grę ją szukamy. Tam była mowa o pająkach i z tego co kojarzę, tutaj był pod kapeluszem pająk, więc to jest pewnie ta zagubiona Adelina.
There's a majorly large arachnid under there. It'd be easier to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Not in the mood for a venomous bite.
Dokładnie. Więc tam sobie siedzi Adelina. Dobra, jeszcze raz się tutaj rozejrzyjmy. W sumie wiecie co? Zapiszę sobie 19, okej. O, i znowu się dźwięk zmienił.
Test.
Miało być tak ustawione. Nie wiem, co się dzieje z tym dźwiękiem. Nieważne. Dobra, wyjrzyjmy. O, ktoś idzie.
Have you finished, number 1?
Yes, Tarantula. I'll take the bits and pieces up to the roof. With all this sun, they should be ready in just a few days.
Remember, it has to smell truly vile in order for my pretties to devour it like gluttons. They're just particular that way. And remember, once you find that spy, get everyone looking for Adelina.
Yes, ma'am. Tarantula.
Did you hear that, my pretties? You'll soon get a waft of that pungent odor that drives you mad. And then you'll have a true feast. You'll just have to be patient a little bit longer.
No.
O,
And if you
okropne.
keep blabbering, I'll sew your
He's
mouth.
dressed in black, like the ones that wouldn't let me into the temple.
Behave. Stop biting Augustina.
They're watching it too closely for it to be something unimportant. So it couldn't be anything less than the mess hall. No, wait, there are too many guards.
I can fool Tarantula if I tell her I'm
I think I've counted another 5 just like him watching the temple and the Colosseum. I bet a tangled web is being woven inside there.
Excellent.
Impossible.
Okej, tu jest chyba to
A
wejście.
lack of experience can be smelled
Nie.
a mile
Quite
away.
impressive. And thank goodness it doesn't have the mean old face most tikis have. I'd need
Excellent.
WMDs to knock this baby. Maybe if I spit at it real hard.
Mind if I take number
Może jak
17?
splunę, to nie, raczej to niemożliwe.
Parasite. Can't you even wait for him to be devoured by the spiders?
Any further news?
No, I can already see just fine. No, I'd be...
See you later, Watt.
Popatrz wyżej. A, mam cię.